All right, let's do this. Dragonflight Legacies Chapter 2. Okay, so this is going to be a reaction video because I haven't seen this yet. So let's get into it right away.
What is your name, child?
Emberthal, a commander of the Drakthir. You know of us?
You are a race of fierce warriors, unlike anything Azeroth has seen in many an age. In time, you may become as mighty as we once were.
Once? What happened?
The desire for power carries peril. We were blind to the darkness in our midst.
Ooh. Well, considering how Notharian was on the chapter, on like the title picture, it's probably going to be him again.
The Dragon Isles. In the time after our ascension, we aspects sought to create a beacon of hope for all the world.
Beautiful.
That is true. All the zones are pretty dope looking.
My general.
Indeed, we all had our roles to play.
Oh, it's Malagos.
Alex Straza,
That's cool.
conscience,
Never seen that before. Looks like a one of those like
close as clutch,
JRPG characters.
or so it seemed. For we could not hear the whispers of corruption that tempted one of our own.
Old gods.
Invaded our world. We aspects went forth to protect it as we always had. Not knowing whether we would ever again see the shores of home.
That's where the cinematic takes off.
Our brother Neltharion led our defense against
Oh, these visuals are so good. I love these stills.
the first time we found our strength inadequate, and we grew desperate. So when Neltharion assured us that with our help he could forge a weapon to win the war, we placed our trust in him,
And he fucked them.
and we renewed our battle against the demons, only to have Neltharion, who now took the name Deathwing, turn on his own kind. We could not foresee this betrayal, for we simply did not want to believe. Even after all this time, the pain of his treachery is far worse than the scars he left us with.
That is not the leader I remember. How do I know it was not you who provoked him?
You missed much during your confinement, but the sands of time reveal all truths, child, even bitter ones. Trust your eyes. When the champions of Azeroth faced Deathwing for the last time, he was so consumed by madness that he could not imagine what we would sacrifice to stop him. That the weapon we had helped him forge would become the means of
Love the backing track to this.
Was there no other way?
Deathwing would have destroyed this world. To stop him, we aspects relinquished our power, our immortality, our guardianship of Azeroth itself. A fair trade, I believe.
You want something from me, don't you?
It is my gift and my burden to travel the pathways of time. But there is one crucial moment that has long remained hidden from me.
Well, that's cool. Get a little bit of shivers there at the end. Oop. Okay, so that was pretty neat. You got to see, was it back here? Yeah, you got to see Malagos in his human form, which is something we never have seen before. I always like the look of Neltharion. To me, Neltharions always look pretty cool as like a villain type of character. But that's pretty cool. He really does, he makes me, reminds me of like, oh god, one of the villains from, oh, what's the game name? You had these djinns and you would, Golden Sun. It reminds me of one of the villains from Golden Sun, the first one, the guy with the blue hair. That's who this guy reminds me of right now, or that's who Malagos reminds me of right now. Definitely curious to know like what this last little bit here is at the end. So this is definitely like the starting area for the evokers. Like if you've played through it, this is where the evokers live in stasis, in all of these little holes here. And so when you do your starting zone, it's pretty fun actually, because like everybody gets a random one and they just all kind of, everyone's just falling out during the beginning of the starting zone. So I'm curious to know what's next. So like they've done, you know, Old God Corruption for the first one. They've done Old God Corruption in the second one. I wonder if this next bit is supposed to foresee his death, maybe Morazan's death, or Nozdormu's death, or like his becoming of Morazan. Possibly, keeping with the theme going here of Old God Corruption. Maybe it's something to do with the first patch with Razagath and the summoning of Razagath and bringing her back to life, and maybe her doing something with the old gods, or maybe just looking into seeing like the Titan facility and what Valdrakken was built on. Maybe something to do with that. Well, I guess we'll find out next week when hopefully the third one comes out next week. I imagine it will. Third one comes out next week, and then the week after we all get to play the Evokers, and then we get 2 weeks with the Evokers and the invasions, and then we go to the Dragon Isles. That's gonna be pretty fun. Looking forward to it. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe. And if you want to subscribe. I will be streaming on Twitch when it comes to the Dragonflight release. As well as the first few days of Raid and Mythic Plus. I'll be streaming that as well. I also put videos up. I'm mostly doing Evoker stuff right now. But if you liked it, hit a like. And till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.